afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news announcements for Maxville and St. John, Kansas on cable channel 3 and on sandylandcenter.org, our website. Today is Monday, it's the 26th of March, 72 at noontime here in the square. We're having a partly cloudy and of course windy day today, 82 the predicted high. Tomorrow is isolated thunderstorms with a high of 79 and a 30% chance of rain. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are all partly cloudy. They all have a 20% chance of rain, and the high temperatures will be as follows: 80 on Wednesday, 82 on Thursday, 80 on Friday, and 77 on Saturday. So it'll be warm and it'll be cloudy, and who knows, we might even get rain once in a while. We have no birthdays for today, but tomorrow, happy birthday to Dr. John Fatzer. We hope you have a great birthday, Dr. Fatzer. As a program note, the County Commissioners meeting from this morning will be after the 6:30 news tonight. And we have a whole slew of announcements. Most of them are for the community. And the Lenten breakfast that the community is having, the community Lenten breakfast, this Wednesday, Sister Catherine Therese is presenting the homily, and on the 1st of April will be Tom Harrison. And that's at 7 o'clock in the morning at the Methodist Church, and it's just right down there, and they have some coffee and sort of a continental kind of breakfast treat and good fellowship. And if you haven't been out there to hear Sandy Smith play the piano, you ought to do that. It's a treat. Well, we have a lot of events occurring. One of the big events is the monthly Dodge City Casino trip from the Rec Commission. They're leaving at 8, coming back at 4. They'll be at the casino from 9:30 to 2. And you can take time out to go shopping at the mall that's nearby. And then we have a whole slew of things. The citywide cleanup will be April 2nd through the 6th. And all of the items, though, have to be out there on the 2nd at 8 o'clock Monday in the morning. And once they go by to pick up a certain thing, they don't come back again to have seconds. So if you have a pile of tree limbs or something and they pick them up on Monday, then don't put any more out unless you want to take them away yourself. Now, there are a lot of things that get put out there and other people go by. Some people have called this trash relocation weekend, and but the things have to be separated, and some of the things that they do pick up are microwaves, scrap metal and appliances without Freon, brush and tree limbs, and they have to be stacked parallel to the curb, construction waste including lumber, concrete and bricks, furniture, clothesline poles without the concrete on the bottom of them, and carpets in a separate pile. Items that they don't pick up will be the things that the trash service picks up customarily, items with Freon still in them, hazardous materials such as paint, tires, no plastic wading pools, waterbed liners, and garden hoses, batteries, items put in bags or boxes, leaves, TVs, VCRs, or computers. And so be sure to have them out there, and just something to ask the people as you go around and relocate trash. If somebody has things in a nice neat pile ready to be picked up, and you're going to check out what's in the pile, please put the pile back, because if it gets spread all over their lawn, then the city might not pick it up even though they have sorted it very carefully. Then we have a mayor's proclamation, and it's authorizing brush, trees, shrubs, leaves, and grass clippings to be burned on residential properties within the city limits between the dates of April 1st and April 30th. And there are parts of the city code and other things, there's even other stuff that may not be here that you should be careful of, but you can't start the fire earlier than 1 hour after sunrise, and no material shall be added to any fire later than 2 hours before sunset. The burning will not be carried out on days when the wind exceeds 15 miles an hour. Water should be available at the site, and all burning should be continuously supervised by an adult. And a really good thing to remember, before commencing any burning, the Stafford County Dispatch shall be notified at 549-3247 of the location and the time of the proposed burn and the nature of the material to be burned. So we don't want people to get surprised and be out there with their little fire burning up brush and have a fire truck show up because you didn't call. Now the city is accepting applications for a whole lot of things. One is swimming pool manager for the 2012 pool season. Another is for the assistant manager and lifeguards for the 2012 pool session. Then there's the experienced lineman and power plant trainee, that's been up there for a while. And then finally the street and parks maintenance worker to operate backhoes, graders, and loaders. And all those you can contact City Hall and get an application or file an application. Then finally, we have lots of menus today because school is over with spring break, so they'll be here. The first one is the VIP Center in Maxville. They're having chicken tetrazzini today, baked ham tomorrow, and baked fish on Wednesday. At the Sunflowers, they're having pork chop today, chicken and rice on Tuesday, and beef tips with mashed potatoes on Wednesday. And at the school, back from spring break, they're having turkey wrap and lettuce salad, hamburger gravy and whipped potatoes, and a Sancho lettuce and tomato and cheddar cheese. So that includes all the important announcements now that we've got the menus out of the way. The word of the day is this: trying to understand modern art is somewhat like trying to discover what the theme is in a bowl of alphabet soup. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a great Monday and a great week.